wabarakatuh. Hi students, welcome to my English virtual class. Now, we would like to discuss about our next topic that is about opinion and idea. Okay, let's check it out. Opinion and idea. Standar kompetensi. Okay, can you differentiate between a fact and opinion? Okay, the first example is the sun set in the west. The second one is the sun is beautiful to see. The third one, there are 18 classrooms in my school. The fourth one, I think our classroom has some poor facilities. Okay, so among these four examples, which one is a fact and which one is an opinion? Okay, you are right. The first one is a fact. The second one is a fact. The third one is a fact, and the last one is an opinion. Okay, by the way, what is a fact?
Before I explain about opinion and idea, let's see first what a fact is. The first one, a fact is reality that cannot be logically rejected. Artinya adalah fakta adalah kebenaran yang tidak bisa ditolak secara logika. The second one, fact is concrete realities that no amount of reasoning will change. Maksudnya adalah fakta merupakan kebenaran nyata yang tidak ada satupun alasan dapat merubahnya. And then, a fact is an occurrence in the real world. Fakta merupakan kejadian atau peristiwa yang terjadi di kehidupan nyata. And the last one, a fact is a perception of reality. Fakta adalah cara pandang atau persepsi tentang sebuah kenyataan. Now, I am going to explain you about some related explanation about an opinion. The first one, an opinion is a judgment or belief about somebody or something which is not based on knowledge. Maksudnya, opini atau pendapat adalah keyakinan mengenai seseorang atau sesuatu yang tidak didasarkan pada pengetahuan. The second one, giving opinion is stating something which is believed based on the observation. Artinya adalah memberikan opini atau pendapat adalah menyatakan sesuatu yang diyakini hanya berdasarkan pada sebuah pengamatan saja. The third one, in other words, there is a reason behind the opinion. Dengan kata lain, terdapat sebuah alasan di balik sebuah opini ataupun pendapat. The fourth one, an idea is a thought, an opinion, or belief. Artinya, sebuah ide adalah sebuah gagasan, sebuah opini, atau sebuah anggapan. So, in conclusion, a fact is a statement that is true and can be verified objectively or proven. In other words, a fact is true and correct, no matter what. Maksudnya adalah, fakta adalah pernyataan benar yang dapat diverifikasi secara objektif atau dapat dibuktikan kebenarannya. Dengan kata lain, fakta adalah benar apapun keadaannya. And then, an opinion, however, is a statement that holds an element of belief. It tells how someone feels. An opinion is not always true and cannot be proven. Kita dapat artikan bahwa opini itu merupakan pernyataan yang memegang elemen keyakinan, menjelaskan bagaimana perasaan seseorang. Opini tidak selalu benar dan tidak dapat dibuktikan. Okay, so now let's discuss about asking for and giving opinion or idea. Meminta dan memberi pendapat. First, let's see social function. To keep interpersonal relationship in asking for and giving opinion or idea. Jadi fungsi sosialnya di sini adalah untuk menjaga hubungan antar perseorangan dalam meminta dan memberikan pendapat. And then we can see language features that is used on this expression. There are two. The first one is use of mental verb. For example, think, believe, doubt, feel, assume, and etc. Menggunakan kata kerja yang merujuk pada kemampuan berpikir seperti pikir, percaya, ragu, merasa, menganggap, dan lain-lain. And the second one, use of expression of asking for and giving an opinion and idea, and the response. Menggunakan ekspresi meminta dan memberi pendapat atau ide beserta tanggapannya.
Okay, so how the way to give your opinion? The first one, we usually use I think. The second one, we can use as far as I'm concerned. And then we can say in my opinion. Then it seems or it appears to me that. I would agree that. From my point of view or perspective, I am inclined to believe that. Okay, now you can see that if the sentence ends by that, so you don't need to add comma. But if it didn't use that, you have to put comma after that. For example, number 2, number 3, number 6. Okay. How to asking for opinion and also giving opinion. You can see that there are some example here. The first one is, what do you think of? What are your views? What is your opinion about? Is it right what I have done? What about? How about? Do you have an idea? Do you agree with? What is your reaction to that? And then you can respond by giving your opinion by saying that I'm convinced that, I think, blah blah blah. In my opinion, I consider that, I recount that, I feel, I personally feel, I'm sorry, I don't agree to your opinion, but I think, blah blah blah. And then my reaction is that we can complete the sentence. Okay, and then how to respond? You can agreeing or disagreeing. By the way, how to agree if there is someone give an opinion to you? You can answer by I agree with you 100% and many others. Or if you are disagree, you can say I don't agree, I disagree, I am afraid that is not quite true, I beg to differ, and many others. Okay, so now you can see the example of a dialogue that use an expression of asking for and giving an opinion or idea. Okay, Okay, so now there are two speakers. The first one is Fadel and the second one is Fikri. This is a kind of example.
Hey Fikri,
Yeah,
what do you think about going to Bali next holiday?
I think it's a good idea. Besides, I've never been to Bali before.
Do you think we should book the ticket from now or just before we go?
I think we should book the ticket now because many people go to Bali in the holiday. If we don't book the ticket now, we might not get any ticket later.
Oh, okay. You are right.
Okay.
Hey Fikri, I
Yeah?
have a plan to go to Bali next holiday. Would you go along with that?
I'd go along with that. Besides, I've never been to Bali before.
Have we booked the ticket from now or just before we go?
In my opinion, we have to book the ticket now because there's so many people that go to Bali in the holiday. If we don't book the ticket now, we might not get any ticket later.
Yes, you are right. I will book the ticket now.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is the last part of my explanation. Your task is you have to find three kinds of expression of asking for and giving an opinion or idea, and then you can upload your voice note into our Google Classroom. Okay, for example, you can say that personally, I think that junk food is not good for our health. Or the second one, you can say, in my opinion, it is good idea to have a new room. And the third one, I suppose that joining a course is the best way to study. And then you have to find another example that contain expression of asking for and giving an opinion or idea. And then you have to upload your voice note into your Google Classroom. Okay, I think that's all for today.
Nice meeting you and have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.